Starting with Beach Champion. You partied hard, built rep, and dominated at the 2K Beach this year. So our
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
There it is, the Ferry Building in San Francisco, just down the road from our broadcast setting tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for him.
And one thing that has been very consistent for him the last few years, his ability to continue to deliver more and more offense. He's been doing everything that's been asked of him.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Get out there with Miracle Man, and it's Cowboy, then it's Magician, and it's the Monster in at the center position. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brother, in the backcourt. T.J. Warren out there with Durant, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5 spot.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Curry kicks to KD. Well, late in the season, we're seeing playoff teams resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams, Greg, doing the same?
Not as far as the league is concerned. I mean, if they're healthy,
exactly.
What's the goal? I mean, throwing away games is not acceptable.
No. Tries to keep it alive. Here we go, all alone. Here's Miracle Man. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. First quarter, just over a minute played. KD looking around. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Mr. Everything. Durant can score it, pass it, do what you want to do. He can defend at a high level. So fun watching him play.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Kings. Thompson outside. Back to Durant. All sorts of time. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. KD's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. Not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Leonard with the bucket.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing. Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he has grooved his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't that a sloppy effort? I mean, turnovers were a huge issue. They don't have to play safe tonight, but they do have to play smart.
Here's Miracle Man, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
They get the rebound. Durant. And oh, Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Leonard attacking, and it's Leonard with the jam.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Curry's shot is good.
Well, that'll keep the defense honest. I mean, you want to overplay Curry on the perimeter? Take some of this.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. The monster, here's Tyler. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Boston Celtics. And the shot by Warren, no good. And now, here comes Wilson leading the...
Nice. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Kicks to Leonard. And he lobs it up toward the rim, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
1:57 left in the first. Curry finds KD. Chamberlain trying to get open. Offensive rebound. And the Warriors miss again.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's deflected. And Leonard has it in the corner. Here's Tyler. Miracle Man, the pass to Leonard. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go, all the way. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They played with energy and communicated well. It made things difficult out there.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Inside, Chamberlain kicks to Curry. Warren the pass to KD. Back to Warren. Shot to stop the run.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And the wide open shot from Warren, and the Warriors miss again. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Los Angeles on top, up by 15. Live from Center. You're watching 2K.
How can we be the best version of ourselves?
Well, Durant may not be the in-your-face type of player, Greg, but he gets the message across for sure.
He's not going to yell at you. He's going to show you how it's done and expect that you're as committed to winning as he is.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors, we've got Mannion. Miles Turner out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's McDaniel at the 2. Pass to McDaniel. Pass to Chamberlain. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Warriors trail by 15. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Kept alive, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Shoot that, all you! Kick it out!
Out to Turner. The pass to Mannion. Shot clock at 6. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Los Angeles leading by 13. Beal the pass to ABC. The rebound by Mannion. The Warriors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the 1 pick or the 2nd pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Money. Los Angeles with another miss. Warriors trail by 13. Here's Burks. And again, no good by Golden State. It's Morant with the drive.
Man, he takes off like a rocket. I mean, there's a suddenness to Morant's game that most athletes don't have.
Now here's Mannion. Guarded by Morant. And Mannion gets it to go. Mannion's got his first 2 points.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
To the paint. Here's Money. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
And judging Morant's game early. I've heard a few people with Allen Iverson comparisons.
Well, put me in that number as well. That's going to be tough to fill up, but it just means he has the potential, the quickness, the athletic ability, the IQ, the handles. They're both lightning fast, slight builds, both tough. And you see the explosive ability to get to the rim and finish. I'm going to ask my boy AI what he thinks about the young Ja.
Yep, that one goes in there. And it's 6 points for Miracle Man.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
He can wow you with his passes. I mean, that's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
And he dunks it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Warriors trail by 10. Picked away. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that Steph Curry's image is one of a golden boy, but that conceals what may lurk beneath. Steve Kerr said, you think of this mild-mannered guy, but he's really competitive. He wants to rip your throat out. So why is that toughness discounted by some? Kerr says it's because he looks like he's 12. Kevin, that's probably true. Back to you.
David, outstanding. Thank you so much for that.
Well, we know about Warren's unfortunate injuries in the past, but when he's healthy, he sure is exciting to watch.
Durant's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Mannion.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Curry, got a hand on it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. So he gets them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
On the wing, Thompson. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Thompson's got 6.
And in Thompson's career, he hits well over 40% of his threes. That's remarkable consistency from range.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising, but he is just so good. Now here's Turner. Defense right on him. On the wing, Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Warren. Makes it off the glass.
I like seeing that kind of sharp pass from Thompson, making sure they get the best shot possible.
Here's Miracle Man. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
And now running up the court, Leonard pushing it up.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
And so it's lost. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. And guys, for Los Angeles, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They've really worked the inside well. Wow. Perfection. They're getting a lot out of the offense from.
And that'll.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And KD's got the ball here for the Warriors, trailing by 13. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The monster out there with ABC. And there's Money. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's Morant in at the 1. Chamberlain kicks to Warren. Back to Chamberlain. Out to KD. Shot clock at 3, and it's blocked. But they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here is Los Angeles now. ABC passes to Beal. And he's good on the 3 ball. And Los Angeles leads by 16.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Curry dishes to KD. And Durant gets double teamed. And here's Chamberlain. 6 points for him. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the three. And here's KD for three. Again, Durant missing.
Well, until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
And that one's good, Morant.
Working through the lane, Morant uses change of speed to keep defenders at bay.
It's Curry outside, and the Warriors miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, he can play for forever. Unstoppable full-court play. Morant just explodes off the steal and delivers it straight to the hoop.
Curry passes to Chamberlain. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Durant. Halt the run. Out to Thompson. Another shot. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Thompson's got 8.
And they finally get one to go. I mean, and just in time, an 0 for 4 start to the second half can really make a team tighten up.
Both teams will make substitutions. Los Angeles calls timeout. Greg, who are your favorite players to watch in the NBA?
Boy, that's a tough one. You gotta like the guys that have changed the game in some regards, right? Steph, KD, and Giannis. Those are 3 guys that are just doing things that don't seem normal.
True.
Then others who remind you of past greatness. Jason Tatum with Kobe, or maybe an Anthony Davis with Hakeem. And those are guys that I love. And then the other guy, listen, LeBron James. I could watch him play basketball every day. To do what he's done at this stage of his career, I just think it's incredible. And I think our game is in great shape.
Agree on all counts. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's Miracle Man. He's got 14. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Passes to Chamberlain. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. The steal. And here's the break. Oh, Leonard in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Warriors.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Chamberlain with the block. Here's Tyler. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 9 rebounds now tonight. Tipped away. Pass to Turner. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Embiid, the pass to Leonard. Chamberlain with the block. Warriors have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And finished off by Leonard.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pass to Miracle Man. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the... Second chance points. 16 points for Miracle Man.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Now here's Mannion. Guarded by Morant. Outside Turner. Out to the right wing. Here's Money. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
And the Warriors making a change here. Warren's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 23. Here's Morant. Chamberlain with the block. And they're able to recover. Count it.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The Warriors shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Now here's Mannion. D right on him.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
They get it back. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 6 points for the Monster.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The pass to Mannion. Drills the three-pointer. Mannion's got 7.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul, 2 seconds. Number 91.
12 seconds left in the third quarter.
Stephen Curry.
4 seconds left. No good on that one. And so it's Los Angeles, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. But stranger things have happened. Clark is out there with Cook. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's Carter Williams. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Los Angeles leading by 23. Morant drives in, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What a pass from Morant. I mean, he does a terrific job staying alert and seeking those opportunities.
Warriors shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal. the screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Miracle Man, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's the monster. Chamberlain with the block. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Alec Burks checked in for the Warriors. And here is Los Angeles now. Outside Wilson. It's stolen by Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Leonard against Thompson. Shoots over Leonard. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Durant's checked in for Alec Burks. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Leonard. Down low. The Warriors pull it in. Chamberlain got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Warren, that's for 2. Tries again. The shot by Chamberlain, no good.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Leonard, no stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. T.J. Warren picks one up. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Outside, KD. And finished off by KD.
Oh, and Durant covers so much ground when he puts it on the floor. You just can't keep him from going where he wants.
Outside Leonard. Here's the monster, guarded by KD. And Durant sends it back. Here's Thompson, and it's sent back by Leonard. The monster passes to Tyler, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, when you're executing at this rate, you feel like no one can slow you down.
Curry finds Durant. And it's sent back by Leonard, and he gets it back. Here's Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
Thrown down by T.J. Warren. Gets to the rim with ease.
And stolen by Chamberlain. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. And it's Warren with the jam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious. Two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Los Angeles calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. Los Angeles leading by 22. Here's Embiid. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his third assist on the night.
And this is a testament to the concentration Embiid possesses. I mean, he's able to finish despite getting bodied up.
It's tipped. Durant kicks to Curry. From past the arc, another three for Golden State.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Here's Morant. That misses off the backboard. Warriors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. KD's shot is good.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's Money, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And the Warriors with possession here. Now Curry. Clark outside. Here's Thompson. And another basket for Golden State.
You see the high shot release, the quick trigger? Thompson's always had this shot in his arsenal.
Here's ABC. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Curry passes to Warren, shoots over Beal, and the shot by Warren, no good. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, the Kid.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one thing about this team, they never stop pushing the envelope. Fantastic year already with 65 wins, and tonight making it 66. Really impressive.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Leonard.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now here's Carter Williams. He's tightly guarded. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now, the former Rookie of the Year continues to improve. Carter Williams, he's a triple-double threat thanks to his size and his passing skill.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he can't get the first one.
And the ceiling Turner has is impressive. Has the potential to be a dominant big man in this league.
They'll take it, even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. No good on that one. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And it's Cook with the ball for the Warriors. And so they foul intentionally. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Turner. And here is Los Angeles now. The rebound by Turner. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And that's an intentional foul. That's good from Cook. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Miracle Man. Hits it from three-point range.
Boy, once he gets going like this, he becomes unstoppable.
And an intentional foul right there. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Turner. Here's Miracle Man. Pass to Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Miracle Man, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
That's good from Carter Williams. Carter Williams hits them both. Morant outside. And then Morant slams it in.
Are you for real? Morant way up. That move was fire.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer.